Right guys, we are here with fellow Trafford Golf Centre teaching professional and now at last, after years of haranguing, fellow YouTube golf professional, Andy Carter. Andy, do you want to introduce yourself to the masses, to the millions?
Well, first of all, Peter, thanks for the haranguing.
No worries.
Guys, I'm Andy Carter, PGA teacher professional at Trafford Golf Centre. Also, check me out down below on Carter's Golf. Not down below.
Check you out down below.
On the
if you want to check in the description for his link to his channel, that's fine. Probably don't check him out down below.
It's up to you if you want to do that.
So what we're going to do after the St Anne's vlog, loads of people asking for what's in the bag.
Yes.
So that is what we're going to do. We're going to talk through Andy's clubs, going to get hit some shots so you can see his swing in all its glorious detail, and some interesting stuff actually going on within this bag as well. So we might as well start with a big stick. So we've got the Titleist 910 D3.
That's the one.
9.5. We've got a stiff or an X. What have we got in here, buddy?
Extra stiff Aldila.
In there.
So I've custom fit myself. Been custom fit for a couple of drivers since. Not quite found the one that's as good yet.
I was going to say
For me, so far the new Titleist is going further.
Yeah.
But I can't keep it in the same area code.
I was going to say. I mean, Andy's a very consistent, good driver with the ball. That's you wouldn't say it's an old driver, but you'd say there's.
Come on.
You wouldn't say it's an ancient driver.
No,
you'd say it's slightly.
It's mature.
It's a mature.
It's mature.
It's like
driver.
a fine wine and cheese.
It gets better with age.
Well, it doesn't get any worse with age, that's for sure. I mean, Andy is a great driver of the ball, so just clip some away and just talk us through it a little bit. Because I mean, what have you actually tried else other than this? Just the new Titleist and
I've tried the new TaylorMade, the R1, which to be fair, I've got the best results so far.
The R1.
Yeah.
The R15 or the R1?
I said the R15, yeah.
The new R1?
Why have I got R1 in my head?
It's 15 drivers since then. Nice.
So what I did instead, the last week or so, I've been working harder on my swing, trying to get swing speed up, trying to get the ball speed in and around the mid 160s from the high 150s. So trying to get a bit more speed in there.
I mean, those kind of ball flights there, they're on top of each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've not found anything that's given me that consistency just yet. Then again, at St Anne's, I didn't really hit the ball that great.
No, that's true. However, so, driver, very good. Now, on to definitely my favourite club in your bag.
This is a beauty.
Here we go to the old school. So we have the Titleist PT Pro Trajectory now. This is more than 2 years old.
Yeah, this is definitely mature.
And we've got this is an X in here, isn't it?
No, it's a stiff.
Is it stiff?
Yeah.
Can't quite see it, just a standard kind of lambkin in there as well. And
this was passed down from my great granddad.
I was going to say, so similar to the driver. I mean, you hit this.
I love this. I've got
the flight is just so different on this.
I've got 2 3-woods. I've got a slightly more modern 3-wood.
Have you got another 909?
909.
Yeah. Titleist as well.
I've got the oldest clubs in the world. No, but this is just sensational.
This is different gravy, really, Mike. Let's stand back again, just that penetrating flight. It's so flat in its flight.
It's class, isn't it?
It's all right.
It's class.
It's not bad. I personally don't like it that much.
It's so fun to hit. Try and hit it as low as you can. Oh.
Now we're on the upper deck of the driving range here. That would have gone all about 8 foot off the ground there. So we got that. Then we move on to, me and Andy are part of an elite group down here at Trafford Golf Centre.
God says we're crazy.
That we both hit and we both enjoy hitting a cheeky 1-iron. Now, slightly different shafts. I've got the X in yours. Is this an X as well?
No, the same shafts.
Are they the same shafts?
The one I gave you to lend over a year ago.
It's got 2 1-irons. I gotta go.
Is an inch longer than standard.
Inch longer than standard.
This is standard. I actually thought this was my original. I thought I'd lost it.
All right, okay.
So I had to go and get myself another one. Then I found it.
Yeah, I stole Andy's 1-iron a long time ago, and we have such a special relationship that there's no point in giving it you back because it's never gonna.
So I've noticed.
It's never gonna go.
So I've noticed.
And yet again, just that lovely little draw. Now, predominantly you play with a little bit of draw. You do
I do.
You've been trying to alter your swing a bit because you do get a bit of a droppage on.
It's a bit, yeah, in terms of some flight scope figures, I was getting kind of 8, 9 and 10 degrees from the inside. So
yeah,
it was a bit severe. So I've straightened that, I think I've straightened that out the last couple of days.
Just down there again. Easy game for you, mate. Easy game.
It's boring sometimes.
So that's the top end of the bag. Before we move on to your irons, you do have at least one new club in here anyway.
Well, you did say I was very consistent. I'm kind of left-handed club.
So we've got here TaylorMade RSI 7 iron in lefty. Now,
it's from the trees, that one.
As part of one of kind of Andy's series of videos on his channel, he's trying to, is it break?
I'm going to try. Oh well, that's the first goal. The goal for the end of the year is to try and break 90 left-handed, and I'm doing it really because there's so many golfers out there trying to break 100, trying to break 90, and we just kind of we're trying to break other numbers.
Yeah.
Majority of golfers are trying to break 90, so I want to put myself in your shoes or their shoes or anyone's shoes that's trying to break 90 and put myself back there. It's almost taking myself back.
Well, this is great, and this is why it's a great kind of series of videos, because Carter's basically teaching himself, literally teaching yourself how to swing left-handed, because it's obviously totally different. You know all the concepts, you know how to swing.
I know how to do it. I just got to make my body do it, and that's what everyone else. That's what we all struggle with, trying to adapt and change, and finding it quite difficult to swing the other way. Actually, my back's a bit stiff going the other way.
It's going to be amazing. I'm really looking forward to kind of seeing these videos. So
pressure
is on. We got one shot.
I've got the wrong glove on.
Got one shot of this.
One shot. Okay. Right. Wow. Oh, yes.
Oh, that's not bad to be fair.
I chunked it 80 yards.
That's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I'm kind of a little disappointed. I was expecting a bit of a ring around. Easy break, 90, 100, whatever. So that is one of the main challenges you're doing. Now, we carry on the Titleist theme and the
thank you, Titleist. You've been very good.
Slightly old school theme here. So we got the MBs.
They haven't improved on them though.
Well, to be honest, I mean, once you get to a bladed club,
not much that can fit inside there, is there really?
Yeah, not really.
Improve.
So we've got the S400s.
I've actually got, well, now you mention it, I have got the 712 in a pitching wedge.
Oh, really? Right, okay. Slightly different with the pitching wedge. We'll get onto those in a moment. And, well, not really much to have said about these. These are just a pure player's blade, really, aren't they?
These are just, I love these. I like a little skinny head. They go.
What about club-wise? Are we moving on? So this is
what you guys have to put up with, eh?
With blades, with kind of pros, once they find a set of clubs that they like, it's very rare that the irons change that much, really.
Well,
especially
like,
with blades.
Yourself and Rick like to change clubs.
Well, that's that's slightly different, but we're just spoiled, aren't we? Now, moving on to the wedge. So you're just in the pitching wedge, which is a slightly different makeup than the irons, but effectively still very similar.
Same.
Now, talk about swapping and trading clubs.
You can talk about these wedges, Finchy.
We have some of the most rusted Cleveland wedges possibly in the world.
They are beautiful.
Now these are, I'll kind of tell you exactly what clubs Andy's using it.
You know more than me. I don't know what line
these are a raw finish RTX Cleveland wedges. You've got 52, 56 and 60. It's got the tour zip face, and these were basically pulled off the tour van a couple of years ago and from me and donated to Andy because his wedge makeup was pretty horrendous. Got the Dynamic Gold Tour issue S400s, I think they are as well. S400s as well. Just like
exactly what I've got in my irons, to be fair. So they are.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
They do suit me.
And how are you actually getting on with these? We've not actually played that much together.
No, I've not played. I think you gave them me the back end of last year.
Last year, wasn't it?
I didn't play since October.
Not actually got out too much.
So, so far, they do what they're supposed to. Get me on the green.
Yeah, they're definitely better than kind of the assortment that you had. So
well, the ones before I had the ping lob wedge and a Cleveland Gat wedge, and a Titleist. I don't know if you're making me out to be like a little bit drunk.
So there's a hell of an assortment. So I think these are good wedges, but I think we should probably find you something slightly different this year. Now,
this bad boy.
This is, I think this is, well, they're definitely the newest club kind of in your bag here.
Well, thanks.
Ghost Spider SI with the counterweighted grip. Is it the first time you used it at St. Anne's?
No, I used it towards the back end of last season, or last year as well.
Back end of last year?
Yeah.
You seem to be putting okay with it. To be honest, man, I thought you putted with your old putter really, really well. That was a Ghost, was it?
Yeah, I liked it. I liked the old one. I actually thought at St. Anne's I putted really well. Apart from, did I miss anything? I missed a couple of on the edges, but I really thought I struck the ball quite well with it. And it's, again, the rest is human error, I suppose. Reading greens and getting the right light, getting the right pace.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly easy at St. Anne's. If you've not checked out those vlogs, go check them out on Rick Shields' channel, especially Seems I Won. That was, just thought I'd get that in there. So, and bag-wise,
guess what?
You'll be shocked and appalled at the bag that we got. So we've got the Titleist Tour bag, name, flag, country of birth, name, and horrendous little logo down at the bottom here.
Nice football team.
It's a treat for all you Swansea fans out here. Thought I'd give you a little bit of a look at these ones.
And depends on when this goes out, Sunderland fans.
And Sunderland fans as well.
This weekend.
So those are the clubs. Glove at the moment, just kind of using Trixon. Balls at the moment, what are you actually using ball-wise?
Ball-wise, I've got the Srixon Z Star, but when we come into the summer, it will be back onto the Pro V.
Back onto the Pro V, so
Titleist.
more Titleist stuff in this bag.
The irons only go with the ball, you see. That's what I was told.
Is that right?
Great salesman down there.
Wow.
Gullible
golf fraud, a great salesman. It's not a great combination. So guys, that is what Andy is currently using in his bag. I think this will change quite a lot this year.
Yeah, it will, to be fair. I mean, 3-wood and driver are primary. I want to change them, but until I find something, I'm not going to do it.
There's no point in doing it.
Yeah, I don't need to.
No point in doing
Irons,
it, no.
I'm not in a big rush to change them. I think the only reason I changed the irons is just to make them look nicer.
More of a vanity trip with the irons,
literally.
right? Okay.
But then again, a bit of wash and soap won't go amiss either.
Yes, I didn't want to say anything.
One iron that's been with me since I was 17.
Oh, really?
18, yeah.
10 years, crikey.
Yep.
MP33, is that all MP33?
That came through college with me.
No way.
Not much came through there.
This is the only thing for you to go through college and come out the other side with, you one eye. We went to college together, by the way. Right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Andy, thank you so much for appearing. I have no idea. I'm absolutely no idea. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you've not checked out his channel already, go into the description below, click the link, go check his channel out. Some great stuff kind of going on there, some great stuff really being uploaded now. Some really good videos coming up as well as kind of the breaking 90 left-handers, challenges with footy players, soccer players, and vlogs. Everything is going up. We're really building a bit of a YouTube community down here at Trafford Golf Centre. So guys, thanks for watching.
Thank you guys. See you again soon.
Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out the video, like and share it around. Check out Andy. And we'll see you down here next time.
Pressure in there.